Hey guys, what's up? It's Nikira and welcome back to my channel. The holiday savings event is going on right now at Sephora and I'm gonna be recommending my top products to you guys. These are my products that are just like I can't live without. If you are new here, then hey, what's up? How you doing? Hello, my name is Nikira and I am a beauty entrepreneur who loves all things beauty, cosmetics, hair, fragrance, all of that. I love it all, girl, okay? And if that sounds like you, then go ahead and click the subscribe button below so you don't miss another video from me. And we're just gonna go ahead and get into these Sephora recommendations because it's a lot, so I'm gonna try to speed it up, but I think you guys are gonna find some really good products in here that you should try out. So let's go ahead and get started. So 2 times a year, Sephora does the sale where they offer 10%, 15%, and then 20% off for their members. So the beauty insiders get 10%, the VIBs get 15%, and the VIB Rouge members get 20%. I have already done a little shopping, so I will kind of be doing a little haul in combination with the recommendations. So there are 3 foundations that I really like that I think stand out above all the rest of the foundations I've tried. And just for reference, I typically like a demi matte type of foundation. I don't really wear like dewy foundations or anything like that because I do have normal to oily skin. So like a demi semi satin finish to a foundation is typically what I go for. So just for reference, this first foundation is my Bae. I always use it. I don't have to think about it. The formula is just awesome. And also the color match matches me probably the most out of any foundation I have ever tried in my life. I have a very interesting skin tone, I like to say, and this foundation coloring in that shade range, unmatched. So this is the Fenty Pro Filter Foundation in shade 385. This is my favorite foundation. This is my go-to. This is my foundation I don't have to think about. This is my foundation that just makes me look flawless on an everyday basis, you know? So if I do wanna like pound it on, or if I wanna, you know, go in, I will. But also this is just amazing for an everyday look. The formula I like because it's very like fluid, but it still gives you that flawless, perfected look without being heavy. I think that's the key to this foundation. Also, it has that like demi matte finish, so even if my oils break through, I get that beautiful like natural glow, and it just always works. I always recommend this foundation to anybody who is just trying to get into some foundation. So check this out if you have not, but like I said, a lot of people have, so you probably have too. Okay, I love me some concealer, okay? Concealer is like my favorite, and I'm very picky about concealers as well, but there are 2 that really do it for me. And it's funny because they actually pair with the foundations, so I just think I have a particular kind of like preference when it comes to complexion products. The Fenty Concealers, amazing. I love these concealers. They are multi-purpose. They can do different things. They're great for under the eye. They're great for highlighting the brow. They're great for spot concealing all over the face. Like, they just really work. Again, the shade range is unmatched. And I have 2 shades here. I have 370 and 360. I use 370 the most. And what I love about this the most, and I don't know if anyone has ever noticed this, but to me, it kind of fills in the under eye. So it gives the illusion of like more of like a plumped under eye look, if that makes sense. Like it fills in fine lines. I don't know if I'm like the only, let me know if you've noticed that and you've used this concealer. Let me know in the comments below if you've had that experience with this, but I love this. It's on the everyday basis, it just works. The formula is not too creamy. It's not like too wet. It's not too dry either. So it's like right in the middle, and it's just perfect under the eye. And I love to use it to like carve out my brows if I'm like feeling that. It's just so good. And I think I will always have these. I actually need to re-up on one, but yeah, they're just bomb. I love them. My next favorite concealer, I think I love it just as equally as the Fenty concealer, but for a different purpose, is the super popular, again, what is this? Radiant Creamy Concealer from Nars. This is bomb, and this is an OG fave too. This is the concealer I use in my kit on my clients. This concealer is exactly how it's titled. It's radiant and creamy. And I love it when I want a more flawless application, like when I want to do more makeup, when I want to have a beat face, when I want to, you know, really like go to town on my makeup. This is what I use, and it just like snatches me. And I used it today. It's a great highlighting shade for me. This is the color Caramel. I absolutely love this shade when I do want that more, more coverage look. All right, so this next product is fairly new to my collection, and it's something that I picked up like on a whim because I heard one person talk about it and I needed a new powder. So I just decided to pick it up. I was doing makeup on somebody and I just picked it up. I was like, oh, let me see how this works on her. Tried it on her, amazing. Then I went back and got myself one, amazing. And it's the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Powder Foundation. I think I heard Makeup Shayla talk about this one. So good, so good. It's completely replaced the normal powder that I use. I used to use the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder, which is also very good. And then also I used to use the MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation, but that I'm allergic to it. I can't use that one anymore. So I've been searching for a replacement, and this is it. It's so good. I love the color again, but it's just that velvety to the touch type of consistency that lays on your skin very nicely and gives coverage without doing too much. And if you set it with setting spray, oh my God, it is just, it melts into the skin, but still giving you that coverage and not chalky. Oh my God, this is so good. It literally feels like butter. I love products like that. And this is just great for whenever I want just a little bit more coverage on my makeup, or if I just want to wear powder alone. Like, this is just bomb. I'm a bronzer girl. I love bronzers. Charlotte, okay? You did your thing on these bronzers, okay? This is the Charlotte Tilbury Micro Smooth Bronzer in the shade, what shade is this? The shade 310. I love this bronzer so much. It's very smooth. The application of this bronzer whenever you're putting it on is just flawless. Like, it lays on top of any powder very well. It lays on top of foundation very well. It's just a very seamless type of product that you don't even know you're using it until you see it on your face. Like, you don't feel it going on. You don't even really see it on your brush. Like, it's just kind of like, I don't know, like, it's like a magician. Like, this is like a magic kind of product, and Charlotte Tilbury products, they all give me that vibe. All right, so next are eye products, and I'm not gonna spend too much time in this category because I don't spend too much time in this category when I do my makeup. I typically don't wear eyeshadow. I really only wear it for like special occasions, or if I'm filming, or if I'm taking some type of pictures like today. But on an everyday basis, or on a, I'll say 90% basis, I use one particular product that has changed the game for me. For me, eyeshadow is so annoying. Like, you gotta freaking like wear 3 different shadows. You gotta blend it for a long time, and it's just like, ugh, why are we doing this? I discovered, or rediscovered, I guess you could say. I've always known about this product, but I just never had a use for it until now, because it gives me that one and done eyeshadow look, or that one and done definition on my eye that I absolutely love, and it's a multi-use product. And this is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in the shade Plum, and oh my God, I absolutely love this thing so much. I will use this on my lash line, on top, bottom, take my finger, smudge it, and blend it. Then I will take the same pencil, line my waterline, throw on some mascara, I got an amazing bomb everyday Smokey Eye. This is probably my favorite product that I've added to my collection this year that I don't think I'll ever be without, because it just makes doing makeup so much easier. So if you're kind of like me and you don't really want to fuss with eyeshadow and you don't really want to do too much, like you just like want to make it easy, this is so good. Try this out, you will love it. All right, so next I'm gonna share with you guys a lip gift set that I got for the holiday season that I had to grab as soon as 12 o'clock hit on Friday. I think it was, I think the Rouge sale started on November 5th. Literally at 12 o'clock, I already had my cart ready. At 12 o'clock, I hit that button, okay? And this is one of the first things I picked up from Sephora, and this is the Glossy Posse Fantasy Foursome lip gloss set from Fenty Beauty. And let's just get into the shades, okay? They have 3 different shades, but these are all new formulas to the lip glosses. If you've never tried the Fenty lip glosses, they're amazing as well. But these have more of a shimmer, and then this one is a lip cream. It's gonna give you more of like that lipstick vibe, but still a gloss. I did put this one on. I'll put it back in the box just for the sake of video. But I did put this one on top of my lips today, and it gave me like that, I don't know, extra glittery, I don't want to say glitter, because sometimes glitter can just be too much in a lip gloss, but that extra shimmer that I needed to my lipstick. So this I had to pick up because I knew it was gonna be something that was sold out. I don't think it's sold out right now, but I know it's gonna be something that a lot of people want to get, and I'm happy I picked it up. Okay, so next we're gonna get into my favorite category, which is fragrance. This year I went in and I finally got the fragrance that's been on my list for 2 years. And I'm so happy I finally have it. And this is the Tom Ford Lost Cherry fragrance. Oh my God. Y'all, so good, so good. If you know, you know, okay? This fragrance, I just don't have too many words for it. It's just that good. I'm not gonna really get too much into these fragrances. I'm just gonna do like a little drive-by description. This smells like a grown woman, but she know how to have fun, okay? Like, she has all of her ducks in a row. Okay, she goes to work, she comes home, but she also will be at the bar, okay? This is the girl who works at the office, and she's so much fun at the office, but she's also the girl that you go to happy hour with. Like, she's the happy hour coworker that you always want there. So this year they actually have a gift set with this fragrance. This year they have the 50 ml plus a travel fragrance. So a travel version in like a little travel bottle in a gift set for the price of 1 full size. So the price of a 50 ml bottle, you get like a free travel spray. I'm really regretting not getting that set. And you get 20% off of the set. Like, that is such a good deal on the Tom Ford fragrances, especially this one in particular, because it's a little bit more expensive than the other Tom Ford fragrances. But it's such a good set and it's such a good idea. Okay, so my next fragrance I recommend is one that is my go-to. I wear this every day. It just always works. And actually, a lot of people say this is a dupe for Santal 33 by Le Labo, and I do agree with that a little bit. But this one to me is more fresh, more zesty, has more of like a citrus lime tinge to it, and I would say it's like the daytime version or the more downplayed version of Santal 33. This is the Maison Louis Marie number 4 Bois de Balancourt. Forgive me, I'm not French. I work in a spa setting, so I always get compliments on this whenever people are around me, especially when we're in close quarters, like in a spa. People always comment on this fragrance. It's such a good fragrance if you want something different, clean, fresh, but has a little bit more, like a little bit more oomph. This is perfect. My next fragrance I recommend, oh my gosh. This I didn't expect to love because I don't really like floral fragrances. I don't really like flowers in general that much, but this one is a different type of flower. Like, this is a feminine girl, but she's got some edge, okay? She is not all the way a good girl, okay? And that's exactly what this fragrance is called. This fragrance right here is called Good Girl Gone Bad by Kiehl. And when I tell you, I sniffed this for the first time and I was floored because I couldn't believe that I actually like this floral fragrance. For me, it has those florals. You definitely get those florals right at the first sniff. But it has like this buttery, sweet, almost syrupy. I know that sounds kind of bad, but it has like this very warm, buttery, sweet undertone to it. A Southern belle with some money would wear this, you know? It kind of gives me that vibe. I'm a Southern girl, I ain't got no money, but you know, like I still, you know, when I wanna have that vibe, this is what I go for. I recommend this one because this is a good, I think this is a good introductory fragrance to get into Kiehl, because Kiehl is in my opinion, is a more complex type of fragrance house. But he blends. I think he's a master blender. I think he's one of the best. He just does his fragrances very well. They're all complex, but they all smell, or majority of them smell good. This is just a good introductory fragrance to get into that fragrance house. Another one that is super duper popular, probably one of the top most popular fragrances right now, is Love Don't Be Shy by Kiehl. I personally don't have that one, but it is another really good friendly type of scent that a lot of people will like. So I do recommend that one as well. If you like something more sweet and not as florally, just more sweet and you want to smell like a snack, that's a good one. Another vanilla perfume that I'll recommend to you that I don't personally have because I cannot get my hands on it to save my life, okay? It's always sold out. It's always being recommended. A lot of girls here on YouTube and even on social media love this fragrance, and it's Kiehl's Vanilla 28. I cannot for the life of me get my hands on it, so I don't have it here to show, but I did sniff it in store the other day and I said, oop, I gotta have it. It was a vanilla, but it had some depth to it. So it had some, I don't wanna say smokiness, but it had some spice. Like, it had an edge. It was a vanilla that smells like pure vanilla extract, but it wasn't that cheap vanilla. The reason why I really want it in my collection is because I want to be able to mix it with fragrances I want more warmth or want more of that vanilla to pull through more. Like for my Tom Ford Lost Cherry, that I think would mix very well with the Kiehl Vanilla 28. So I definitely highly recommend that one. It also stands alone very well, so you can just put it on as an everyday fragrance and there you go. Okay, so the last category is skincare, and I actually have a lot of recommendations, but I'm really just gonna give you guys the quick and dirty in this category because this video is already long and I have a lot to choose from, but I'm just gonna show y'all the best, okay? I wanna show y'all skincare products that really just do it for me and that really go above and beyond to give my skin the best look possible. There's one brand that has just really outdone themselves this year, in my opinion. Biossance. What are y'all doing, okay? Like, everything I've tried from them, amazing, everything. And that's why I said I could like show you guys a lot, because everything they have is bomb, everything. But they just came out with a cleanser. This Squalane, I think it's Squalane. This Squalane and Amino Aloe Gentle Cleanser has completely like just made my skin look so much better. Also, it's replaced my OG, which is another recommendation. I recommend the Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel, but it's replaced it. This cleanser is very balancing. It helps to pull out those impurities in your skin, but it doesn't strip your skin of its natural moisture. And the Squalane and the Aloe help to balance and still give you that like natural feeling to your skin without being stripped. You know, like your skin does not feel stripped with this cleanser, but it also feels extremely clean, and it feels like you got all that gunk from the day off your skin. The reason why I know this is working is because when I use it, literally the first 3 times I used it, I noticed that I didn't have that raised textured skin. And I knew it was because of this, because it was the only thing that I've added to my skincare routine. And it also is designed to lift those impurities out of your skin. I haven't had any textured skin since. This is so good. It's so amazing. I highly recommend. Another one of their amazing products is the 100% squalane oil. I use this anytime. I use it on my hair, I use it on my face, I use it on my body, I use it on my cuticle. Like, it's just so good. The reason why I love this is because it's not an oil that sits on your skin. It sinks into your skin, but at the same time, it gives you that glow, and it's very soft. It's almost like weightless, airy type of oil. Like, you don't feel it. It doesn't feel like oil. It doesn't feel weighed down. This is the best oil I've ever tried. And it's so good that I can use it on my face as a moisturizer, as an oily skin person. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna show you is my go-to moisturizer. This moisturizer always works. I've been using it for years, okay? And it's from another amazing brand that I really love. This is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. Love this. And I think the reason why I love it the most is because it makes my skin very comfortable. It works with my eczema. And also it kind of leaves me with a nice glow. It's very creamy without doing too much. It's not oily, it's hydrating. And there's a difference between hydrating and moisturizing. This gives you that, like, I drank water look, you know, like I drink water 24/7. Like this is what that gives. And the reason why I wanted to put in this video is because they actually have a gift set for this holiday season for the price of 1 full-size jar. So I did go ahead and pick that up, and because I use this like religiously, I'm gonna need a re-up anyway very soon. Kiehl's is very good about their gift sets, and this is always in a gift set, but I like because they did a moisturizer specific one, because this is a cult favorite as well. So if you can pick this up as well, I would highly recommend this one too. Also, this moisturizer is, I think, doubles or can be used as a primer. All right, so I have a few products to show you guys in the body care category, and this is also one of my favorite categories because I love me some lotion and I love for my body to look good as well. So the first thing is the Way St. Bart's Scalp and Body Scrub. Not only is the scrub, first of all, it smells amazing. It smells so good. This particular scent, the St. Bart's scent, is so nice. It smells like, it kind of reminds me of the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc scent. It just smells like a high-end beach club. It just smells like you're on the beach and you got a lot of money. I love this scent, but also the scrub itself is very, very good. It actually scrubs my skin. It's not just like salt like pouring down my drain. It actually does the job, and it's actually moisturizing. So I really love this. I kept seeing people talk about it. Like, people kept talking about it. And I think this is probably one of my favorite purchases I've made from Sephora this year. This is the Fenty Skin Butter Drop Body Butter. No, it's the Butter Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream, and baby, when I tell you this leaves your skin glowing, it is moisturizing, but it also leaves your skin like looking like you have body oil on. It literally is a whipped body oil, and I loved it for the summer. Also, it smells very good. It's light and airy. It really is whipped, and it doesn't leave your skin feeling sticky. The oil isn't heavy. I think they use like seven different oils in this. highly recommend. This is definitely my top body care product that I would recommend. If I've shown you anything in this video that you want to pick up yourself or try out, leave them in the comments below. Let's chat. Let's chat about some beauty faves or even some products that you recommend to me. Let me know. I want to hear about them in the comments below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me on another one, and I will catch you guys in the next video.